Hi there.
How are you?
I'm great, thanks. Thanks for having me today. And I'd like to thank CanMar Recruitment putting on this virtual event today. I think it's really great how everyone's just adjusting well with COVID. And I think these virtual events are proving to be really effective. So thanks for putting this on.
Very welcome. You have the floor. Go ahead.
Thank you. So I'm going to share my screen here with you. Let's see. Are you able to see it? Click.
Yes.
You're able to see the screen, and is it set? Is it set okay here?
Be the one. Yes, I think we're all good. I think everyone can see. If you can't see, just let us know through the chat. But I think it's all good. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. And now, am I able to see the Q&A on the screen as well? Does that pop up, or how does that work?
I believe that you have access to it if you want. Yes.
Okay.
Q&A right at the bottom. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So be the one. A little unique introduction. So my name is Mary Horvatinsik. I'm the co-founder as well as the CEO at BlueSky Organics. I've also got Rod Weiss in the room. He's the VP of operations. So he's kind of here in the background. Do you want to say hi, Rod?
Hi, everyone.
So he'll kind of pop in through that. You'll see his face kind of in the corner here. He'll pop in through the presentation. So it's going to take me a second to get this. So a thank you to all of you. Thanks for everyone who's in the audience today and who is interested. I wish you the best of luck just for your job search with all of the presentations today. And thanks for taking the time out of your schedules to just listen and learn a little bit about our company as well as the other companies in the industry. So these are the positions we're currently seeking. You can go ahead and take a screenshot here, but I will circle back to this slide at the end of our presentation. And I'll talk a little bit more in detail about the different positions. So we're currently seeking a senior level sales and business development manager, a technical sales rep. So there's a few positions available throughout Canada. We are expanding into the US as well. So Canadian and US positions. Big box distribution sales manager. So I'm going to circle back through the slides and I'm going to talk a little bit more about this position as well and the opportunity there, as well as a nursery manager which is involving genetics and a cloning specialist. Jasmine's email is here, so you can send a resume and cover letter, but again, we'll circle back to this page at the end. My mouse is a little bit sticky here this morning, so you're gonna have to bear with me on switching pages. So our recruitment philosophy, this is a quote by Simon Sinek. It's someone that I follow. If you haven't had a chance to follow him on YouTube or podcasts, I'd really suggest noting down the name. He's got just a great philosophy overall, and he really says it best. So we've decided to use his quote. If you hire someone for a job, they'll work for your money. If you hire someone who believes in what you believe, they'll work for you with blood, with sweat, and with tears. So I wanted to talk a little bit about what we believe in, because we're really looking for someone with the same values and beliefs as us. So that way we're really working together as a team with something that we believe in. Okay, a sticky mouse. I think. No. Sorry, guys, you just have to bear with me for a second. Oh, there we go. Our why. So Simon talks about the who, the what, and the why. So why? Our goal is to help build an organic world by promoting sustainable organic practices. It's not only what we're doing kind of day to day in our business at BlueSky, it's also something that we believe in just outside, how we how we live our lives, and it's really what makes us unique as a company as a whole. Sorry, guys, I'm going to struggle here with this, I think. There we go. Our mission. So talking a little bit about the BlueSky mission, revolutionizing custom cultivation methods through science and innovation. What this really means is we're really working on the efficacy to back our claims of what we're seeing in our trials. So we've got a partnership with UBC, and that's UBC Kelowna, on 3 different projects, as well as University of Tennessee and University of Vermont. So really focusing on the efficacy and understanding more in the industry, understanding more about cannabis, and being able to publish and share those findings with, you know, really the rest of the world, the real innovation piece. So what we're building at BlueSky is building a trusted brand. Who we are. So BlueSky offers a full line of eco-friendly and organic soil media, plant nutrients, and amendments. Our big focus is really focusing on increasing profitability for growers of all sizes. So that's retail for plant growers all the way to large cultivation facilities. So really focusing on increasing yield as well as quality. Quality's really never been so important for facilities as it is right now, especially now that we've kind of broken into the industry and legalization. Really understanding how to get the best quality product is really, really important, as well as a consistent product. So our focus has been on that, as well as working with cultivators and companies on customizable solutions. So I'm going to talk a little bit more about that kind of as we go through the slides. Our common history. Our research shows that 70% of growers learn to grow from a parent or another family member. And the reason we really talk about that is we're a family-based business, and family is the common thread that binds us and connects us. This slide here is a pretty unique slide. The key to our sustainable future lies in our organic past. Ironically, this picture on the left is actually the home that my father was born in. It's still in our family. So back in the early 1930, actually, and his family had resided on this property. This property is still in our family in Eastern Europe. The slide here is actually a wheel that my uncle built in the 1930s, and they spun hemp on that. So all of their fabrics, all of their materials were made out of hemp. So it's really a generational that this has been handed down generation after generation of organic cultivation. This picture up on the right is the Nana of the other co-founder, Matt Stromston. And what she's holding there is a big giant watermelon. So the why. Cannabis is medicine. So, really supporting all of the studies that are happening, the things that we're learning really about cannabis. We've just barely scratched the surface in the industry of understanding cannabis. So, and we got the sticky mouse again. Oh, there we go. So our why, unlearning the conventional. So talking a little bit about conventional or non-organic. And chemical fertilizers continuously add to the soil can result in really mineral depletion. And it's something we as a company are looking at. How can we rebuild that soil? How can we take care of our environment with living soil? This slide here is talking a little bit about how living soil works. So the basis of how living soil works Here it's just a simple slide. We've actually created this slide for a grade 4 class. So spending a bit of time with the younger generation and just really educating people at a younger age of, understanding soil, understanding the symbiotic relationship, in our soils and around us. So our beliefs, the organic versus non-organic. This slide here talks a little bit about, we've got some facts. One of the things that we're working on is organic versus non-organic. The studies in cannabis, those studies have not been completed. A lot of work needs to be done, but there are a lot of studies on organic versus non-organic, conventional on produce. So one of the unacceptable facts, this is just a neat little fact. It talks about a non-organic tomato has 35 pesticides. 14 are suspect hormone disruptors. 5 are known as probable carcinogens. 6 are neurotoxins. And 3 are developmental or reproductive toxins. One of the interesting facts, it was a study done by Rutgers University, and it was organic versus non-organic. And it's a list, if you ever have a chance to have a look at the study, it's a list of, I always reference a tomato simply because the tomato, one of the significant numbers is iron, and women are often low in iron. And the measurement for conventional is 1 milliequivalent versus 1940 milliequivalents of an organic tomato. So you're seeing a significant difference in the nutritional value, and then of course the taste, the aroma, the color, and just the overall higher nutritional value. COVID, good old COVID, and I guess that what brings us all here today virtually. How it's affecting, around us. The coronavirus, market research shows that'll have lasting effects. People are reconsidering their spending habits. Luxury brands are in sharp decline. A stat for unemployment, unfortunately, 4.5 million unemployed in Canada right now, 45 million in the US and rising. So the job market is highly competitive right now. Food security and uncertainty has created the need for self-reliance. People are choosing to garden more to grow food, and given the choice, they want to grow food organically. So that's a stat that we had found, and we've noticed it just overall in our business. April, May, and June were record months for BlueSky. There's been a big focus on people starting their gardens, people who have never grown gardens, a lot of people growing their 4 plants at home, which is fantastic. We love seeing that. I'm going to talk a little bit about our products and our product line. So we've got Super Soil, which you see is this first product. So this product was one of our signature products. BlueSky Organics was formulated around cannabis. So 99% of our cannabis, or our customers up till now, have been all cannabis customers. So all of our products were formulated for cannabis, specifically for cannabis. And Super Soil was one of our first blends, and our signature blend, which has 19 different ingredients. It's a really fantastic soil blend. As well as we recently launched a cocoa coir in a bagged blend, but we have had it on the market for about 3 years in bulk size totes. We also have 3 different blends of cocoa, as well as many other different blends of soil. One of the unique things about BlueSky is we have mixing and a bagging facility, so we're able to create custom blends specific to a customer's needs, and in custom sizes from a 50-liter bag all the way to a bulk truckload size. So one of the things is working closely with our facilities. We've got a really, really strong growing team, master growers, as well as our entire cultivation team. So the thing that makes us really unique is we've got the ability to really work closely with our cultivators to understand their facility, because every facility we know is very, very different, understand their automation to really be able to customize growing substrate that's going to be best for their facility. So working very closely with facilities to be able to understand their need to help them to achieve their goals. So the products that you kind of see here are the retail products that we sell to the retail stores. We're in about 150 retail stores across Canada, as well as we are expanding into the US. We've just started selling online to Washington. And in our marketing plan towards the end of 2020, beginning of 2021, we will be expanding into the US. So this shows our product line here. We've got this organic craft grow kit. This really is a four plant kit. It feeds 4 plants. It's got everything that you need to grow. It's got a growing calendar. So for the first time grower, it really, really walks you through how you grow, how you start. We also have, a series on the Cannabis Learning Network, and it teaches you how to grow, and it walks you through every single step from seed to harvest for the novice grower. So one of the things we really want to focus, even though we're servicing the large scale producers, the LPs, the large LPs, we really want to put that same support and emphasis to the gardeners at home. We've got a grower support line for absolutely any questions. So you can call in, you can email in and get that support from our team to make sure that you have the success. So we really pride ourselves on that customer service and making sure that we have the follow through so that our customer has a really good experience with BlueSky. That's really important to us. So this product currently is on Amazon as well. And then we've got our full suite of products, which I won't go too much into today. And as well as I should mention, any of these products can be used and complement conventional products, other great products that are on the market, competitor products. These are products that can be, used in conjunction with other feeds, with other feed programs. Okay, these are our bulk products here. For the commercial side, here you can see these are the large totes. And we talk here a little bit about our certifications and our awards. So we're certified with ProCert, which is one of the, it's approved by the federal government. So it's one of the certifying bodies in Canada. We're also listed with Omri as well. I just want to do a time check to just make sure I'm not.
5 minutes.
Okay, I'll kind of just move through here. Rod's whispering in the background that I got about 5 minutes. So I'm going to move through here just so that we can go to a little bit of, if anyone's got any questions at all. Retail opportunity. This is a little bit of our retail line. So we developed another line, and this is Home and Garden. And this is, we're in the final stages of Home Depot and launching this through Home Depot Canada for 2021. So that is what the big box role would be overseeing, is this product line here, as well as a Whole Earth line, which is the lawn and garden line, which is a bee safe, child safe, and a pet safe line. I'm just going to slide through these. BlueSky Plant Science has 368 strains, unique cannabis strains in the library collection. And this is the work that we're going to be doing with the nursery. And I'm going to go into the ideal candidate. So ideal candidate, common personality traits. We're really looking for someone that is independent, a strategic thinker, open-minded, adaptable, and flexible. Someone with an entrepreneurial heart, really, and someone that takes initiative. So if you want to learn more about BlueSky, you can go onto our website. I'd love to take a couple minutes to answer any of your questions. One of the things that's really important if you do send in an application is we really want to have a cover letter attached. We want to know who you are. We want to know about your experience, and we want to know how you feel you can add value to BlueSky and how we can add value to you, to your personal development, your professional development. We really want to find team members that are going to be a great fit for our company and our growth. We're a quick growing company. And go ahead, Rod.
We're in Vernon, and you
Ah,
more slides down below.
you know what?
There you go.
We're in Vernon, BC as well. So beautiful Vernon, BC. You can see Kalamalka Lake. No, I'm sorry, this is Okanagan Lake over here. So we're in the Okanagan Valley. We've got beautiful wineries. We've got the ski hill, world-class ski hill. It's an all-season ski hill as well. Silver Star Mountain, and they've got mountain biking in the summertime. So really beautiful spot. Country, BC, which is close to Vernon. So it's just kind of right in the heart there of the Okanagan Valley. And then beautiful Kalamalka Lake. I don't know if some of you have been to the lake, but it is voted one of the top 10 most beautiful lakes in the world by National Geographic. It's a spectacular lake. I had to Google this fact and I've written it down. So the reason it is so beautiful and the blue and green is the limestone deposits that come off the glacier as they warm up in the summertime. It says that the deposits crystallize, and that's what forms that bluey green aqua color. So it's just absolutely spectacular in the summertime. We've got Predator Ridge Golf Course, and we're going to circle back to the slides here. So want to just go to the questions? Yeah. Is there a way we can see if there's any questions? Romain?
Absolutely, Mary. You can. So what you can do is either just go down the screen and see the Q&A. There are a few over here that I can ask you if you'd prefer.
I see them.
There you go.
I see them.
You scroll back to the bottom. You'll see the questions directed to you directly.
Okay, perfect. So Brendan lives in Lake Country and would like to come meet your team. Our nursery and grow facility is in Vernon. So we're currently expanding our facility based right in Vernon, and that is where the nursery and the R&D facility will be. So that's where our relationship with UBC will be kind of back and forth. Are there scientist positions available with a company? I have a PhD in organic chemistry. Amazing. Yes. We do have the position available for a scientist. So any scientists out there, we would love to hear from you. Digital marketing position in the company in the near future. The near future, yes. Currently, we're not hiring that position, but please stay in touch with us. So our microgrow product, it is, I'm not familiar with Recharge, but I can tell you that microgrow is a mycorrhizae product. It has 4 different kinds of endo mycorrhizae strains, and it's got yucca in it as well as kelp. So hopefully that answers your question. Do you have any positions in Montreal? Yes. The sales rep positions, we are offering, looking right across Canada as well as the US. So feel free to contact us and, let us know a little bit more about you. Why are you branching into the US? Is that market not saturated? Ironically, we have got a really large, I forget what the stat is of our following and our demand. that is coming from the US. It is pretty significant. And that is how we started our partnership with University of Vermont and the University of Tennessee, is they couldn't find a strong certified organic product to grow with, which is why they started doing testing with our products. So Canada is in our backyard and it's our largest focus. So, you know, that is where our main energy has been spent up until now, but, you know, we are planning on doing that expansion.
Mary, you can scroll back to the bottom again. There are some new questions coming in.
Okay. Copywriter or writer, we're not looking for that position currently, although there may be some contract work available. So we'd love to hear from you and learn a little bit more, more about you. So contact info for sending your resume. So are you able to still see the "we are currently seeking" screen?
Yeah.
Romain, are you able to see that?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it works.
Yeah. So correct. It's
we've just shared your the email to the rest of the team. I believe we're just reaching out the end, Mary. Thank you so much again. We will be sharing all the information from BlueSky Organics to the rest of well, all those people that have been joining us today. Amazing presentation. Thank you so much. It was great to see the pictures as well.
Thank you for having me, and enjoy the rest of the day. And everyone who's watching, enjoy the rest of your day. And thank you so much for, you know, for joining today.